Hey, Miss Ann, how you doing? Thank you for the Happy New Year. Thank you for the Happy New Year. And I do plan to be on live in the morning as well. So y'all come on in, come on in. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Let me know if you can hear me by tapping the hearts or leaving a comment. Come on, come on, come on. Don't you wanna go? Come on, come on, come on. Don't you wanna go? Come on, come on, come on. Don't you wanna go? Oh yes, I want to go. Quit your line and come on. Don't you wanna go? Somebody out in the bushes watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Rashida Monique, aka Sheeta Boo. I'm using Sheeta Boo for my gardening content. Am I making a separate channel? Definitely not. It crossed my mind the other night, and then I was like, girl, we want people to know that we hold people over here. All right. So come on in, come on in. This is a quick update. I don't want to be on here long. One, because I ain't got but 50% battery. Two, it's late over in the evening, huh? It's late over in the evening. Three, actually, it's going to be a longer video because I thought I was going to plan out my third hydroponic unit. But, I didn't figure out my, what you want to call it? My power situation. Power, power, Lord, power. Hey, Niecy, how you doing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see all right? Those are the two things I want to know before we get started. Okay, so my name is Rashida. For those that are new here, if you're watching the replay, I am a gardener in Michigan Zone 6A. I'm also the host of the Garden Girls Chat and Chew that broadcasts here on this channel every other Sunday. So this Sunday at 8 p.m. I will be on with Shelly Homestead Hideaway with Jacqueline Phillips from Four Seasons Garden and Cynthia from CC's Texas Garden. So go ahead and enjoy, go ahead and share, go ahead and like, go ahead and subscribe if you're watching this and you have not subscribed, okay? Because we have content here Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. with the Daily Shift broadcast. We have the Garden Chat Chew, and we also have my gardening journey. And so, listen, I'm just going to get started. But I do want to know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? I know last time I was having problems with people hearing me. So anyway, I'm not going to keep waiting. I'm not going to keep waiting. I'm just going to move forward. And I'm going to go with, do you see? Can you hear me? Hey, Jacqueline, can you hear me, girl? Yeah, I know we had problems last time. I didn't want to get started if you can't hear me. You made it. You made it, girl. Listen. Loud and clear. All right, listen. So, yeah, so I've done my introduction. And I was saying, Jacqueline, that I was going to plan out my third hydroponics tonight. But I haven't figured out my power situation. And I haven't really solidified what I wanted to put in that third unit. So let me just show you guys. So I was, hopefully I can zoom in better. But if you look here, this is Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim has some Tiny Tim tomatoes, okay? Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can y'all see under my hand? There's some Tiny Tim. That's a tomato there. There's a little tomato here. I'm not sure if there's any on the other side. But I have tomatoes on Tiny Tim. And then, y'all know this is my quick snack right here. And I have like 4, 5, 6 on the back side of this plant. But then I have some starting here. There's one. I don't know if y'all can see past my hands. There's another one. And so I'm excited about the quick snack. You can see the Tiny Tim. And then last, but certainly not least, the first one that brought tomatoes to the party is the orange hat. And you see, I scooted the cat. I should not have done that. Okay, let me scoot this down. That's how that goes. Am I still here? So this started the party. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say I have 5. Yeah, I have some on the back too. And so my orange hat are coming in. Yes. I'm back. Yes, I hit the power button, which tried to call, medical services. I didn't need medical services. And then, so this is Tuesday. I've been doing Tuesdays here for the last few weeks, so I'm going to try to keep up the Tuesday update. So this is my kale. This is the unit that I turned. So this is my lacinato kale. And I'm thinking about taking these leaves off. I don't know what this is on this leaf. And this leaf. I mean, I don't see any bugs in here. And somebody said that my house could just be too dry. So, yeah. At one point, I was spritzing the units, but I've stopped that because I just haven't been doing it. Yes. Dinosaur Kill GT. And then y'all remember the romaine that I planted last, that I thinned out? Let me see. Y'all, this is getting on my nerve. Okay. I'm going to take it out of the thing. And then I'm going to switch it around for you. Hold on. That's so much better. That's so much better for me. So this is the romaine. 1, 2, 2, 3. Now this one back here though, that one looking like it want to go on to meet them, right? Like it's going to the upper room. And then my red seal is growing back. So, but for y'all to see what I'm talking about for this, y'all see the bumpiness, and not just the bumpiness, but the yellow like or light brown like specks on there. I don't know what that is. That's what I said, Jacqueline. Once I moved it, because at first it was shaded by the tomato plant because I had this too close to the tomato. And once I moved it out and it didn't revive and nothing new is really growing out of it, so I'm going to pull that out more than likely. My green onion is still here. I touched it the other day, and so it fell between the slit, but it's still here. It's still there. So I'm going to let this do what it's going to do. So I'm not going to plant this one out because I have to find out. That might just be dust. Y'all look at all that right there. Maybe that's dust. Kel needs a fan. I have a fan here, a big fan that I have on. I just turned it off yesterday, so I'm gonna put it back on before I go to bed, because if I put it on now, y'all get a whole lot of fan. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So today I'm just that's the update. That's what everything looks like. I'm not planting. Here we go. Now that's, girl, why didn't you do that from the beginning? So I'm not planting anything out today until I figure out my power source issue. Not issue, but solution. So, but since last Tuesday and this Tuesday, we've used a little bit over 2 liters of water. So we're going to add water and add my nutrients. I think they say 10 every 10 days, I think, what somebody was saying. And I know Jacqueline does hers on Friday. Feed them Friday. Or fertilizer Friday. I don't know what her full saying is. But I've been doing it on Tuesday. And my plants have been doing better since I've been consistently adding fresh water and nutrients. Fertilizer Friday. Thank you. And I did switch over. They have been doing different. I started off with I started off with tap water, but I didn't. I started off with purified water from my water fountain because I ordered water once a month. And I did that. And then I said, let me stop using that. Let me use tap water. But I feel like once I start putting tap water in it, it didn't like it. That's how I feel anyway. And I wasn't letting it sit out. I wasn't doing anything. I just took it from the tap and poured it right on in here. So that was 2.5. So that's going to be 12. And let's say 13. Because it's 5 per liter. So this is solution A. And that one, solution B. So I did put my spinach in the baggie. They have changed colors, but I don't think they've sprouted. So I don't know if it's too warm or not cool enough. But listen, I have spinach. And I went to go, when I was fixing something to eat earlier, there is still a pack of spinach in the refrigerator from over a year ago. So I'm thinking about taking those seeds and trying to start those. I'm just not doing it today. I don't have my sponges soaked or anything. And I don't have this new unit up. So, what you said? Nutrients and water days. Nutrient water on both days. Yeah. I try to. I'm really trying to be. Okay. This other unit only needs 1 liter. That only needs 1 liter. Okay. So I do notice that the leafy vegetables don't use as much water as the fruiting vegetables at this point. But the other leafy vegetables that I have are not as mature either. So we're gonna see. And as we keep this going, we're gonna find out exactly what they'll take up. Here we go. This is going to be 5 milliliters of B. Whoop. I think my house is really dry as well. And then 5 milliliters of A. Now, if I had this in a separate room, I would put a humidifier in there and let it do its thing. And see if that will help some of these plants. But I'm not. I'm so mad about this because I feel like I wasted my sponge now. But anyways. So we're going to take that. Oh, I need to find the cover. So yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to put in the other one. I think I want to try propagating one or both of my tomatoes. And then doing some spinach. But I haven't decided. Haven't fully decided. So let's see. She says, take those seeds from the fridge and sprout those. They are definitely stratified. Thank you. Yes, if you're watching, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. I have 4 thumbs up, 3 people watching. And I know it's later than when I usually do my Tuesday live, but y'all, when I came home from my shift, sitting with Mom, I laid down a little bit. Then I got to fix me something to eat because I wasn't hungry when I was over there. So I got up and cooked me something to eat, laid down to watch a movie, and that movie watched me. Yes, I'm going to take those and sprout those, but that's not a project for tonight. Yeah, so this is my update for today. So y'all see how those romaine, they were laying down? They were laying down, and now they're doing their thing. I'm excited. I'm glad that my romaine is this outrageous, right? Is that what you sent me, Jacqueline? Outrageous. I wasn't expecting them to have little red, and actually I might move these around just to give them a little more space. Yeah, maybe I move him over here on the other side. Oh, look at them roots. Yes, those roots came in well, very well. And then we got this one. So y'all, the ones that were laying down, y'all see how those just crusted up? But they stayed alive long enough to get this to root. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I think I might pick these. Wash them and put them with my other red cell that I picked last week. And that just give those a little more. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, yep, y'all guys, that's it. That's all. So that's probably a better close up. That is Orange Hat. This is my quick snack. Uh-oh. And then this is my Tiny Tim. All right, you guys. Thank you. I won't gonna keep you long. Y'all have a good, wonderful night. Remember that you're blessed, you're highly favored, you're the apple of your Father's eye. He is absolutely and positively concerned about you. He thinks you're the best thing since sliced bread. You can cast your cares on him and know that he cares for you, and that God loves you with an everlasting love, and there's nothing and nothing you can do about it. I will see some of y'all here tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Everybody else, I catch you on the replay or the next God Live. Have a good night. Bye bye.